How are you? Hello, how are you? Quote of the day by Will Smith. Hello, hello, hello. Can you comment below so I know who you are? Hello. Thank you for liking. Thank you. Thank you for liking and subscribing. How are you? Hello. Have you subscribed to Raising 3 in Philly? Please subscribe. Please subscribe if you haven't. So, the quote of the day by Will Smith is, if you're not willing to work hard, let someone else do it. I'd rather be I'd rather be with someone. Hmm. Will Smith says some interesting stuff. Hello, Catherine Turner. Hi, how are you? Hi, have you liked and subscribed? How's your day going today? It's raining here. It's rainy and not that cold, but raining here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Where are you from, Catherine? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me, Catherine. Where are you from? What country are you from? Or are you from the U.S.? From the States? Texas. Oh, I love Texas. I love Texas. I cannot wait to visit there. I cannot wait. And your team did good. Well, you beat us by 4 points the other night. So, yeah. You love your team. Are you a diehard Cowboys fan? Because you know I'm a diehard Eagles fan. You know you're our rivals. So you know. Oh, thank you. I like to think that I'm nice, but how's the weather down there in Texas right now? How's the weather in Texas? What part of Texas are you from? I have a colleague in San Antonio. That's good. Yeah, I have a colleague in San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio. Mm-hmm. Kelly Anna 48. Hello, Kelly Anna, I think it is. Hello, did you like and subscribe? Have you subscribed to my channel? I have some giveaways coming up. It's very important that you subscribe. Sun Cold Mix. Okay. Is it pink? Well, no, I wouldn't say that. But if you subscribe, if you like and subscribe, and you tune into my live streams, you'll find out because I'm not too far away from my goal, from reaching my goal. Thank you so much again, Catherine, for liking and subscribing. Thank you. I was actually saying that for, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Keleana or Keilana. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, so the weather is a mixture down there. Okay, well that's nice. Yeah. So, would you like to know about my channel? You can ask me any questions you like. Ask me any questions you like. Hello. Sure. Ask me any question you like. Just type it up down there and I'll answer it for you the best way I possibly can. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Catherine Turo Louise. Thank you very much. Hey, y'all, come on in. Thank you for liking. Thank all of you for liking and subscribing. Now, chat with me. Let's talk. Let's talk. It's kind of hard holding this device, and it's like, nobody. Yes, let's chat. Let's chat. Let's, or in the words of Will Smith, let's get jiggy with it. Do you know that song, Getting Jiggy with It? Can I read a story? Hmm. I don't know what you mean, Catherine. Explain yourself. I don't know what you mean. You say read a story? I have no idea what you're talking about, Catherine. Read what story? A cool story? Um, I don't know what kind of story you're talking about. Like, I don't know. Well, the stories I don't have a lot of make believe stories. Um, the stories that I have are things that happen to me in life, both good and bad. Um, but to me, the bad, being a Christian, I never look at the bad as being bad. It always eventually works out for my good. But I guess some people would call those things bad. But I talk about a lot of things, both good, bad. Well, in the words of Clint Eastwood, the good, the bad, the ugly. So you want me to tell you one life experience that happened to me, or it's so many? Uh, well, I could share with you my most recent one, but it's already on video from my Sunday morning Bible study, my Sunday morning Bible class. But I could share it with you if you would like me to. You want me to share that one? You want me to share that one? Yes? Okay. So let me tell you about that first. I gotta get myself in position, trying to get comfortable here. Okay, so basically, this Sunday morning, Monday, well, Sunday, I have Bible study. It's online too. It's in my videos. It's in my videos. Basically, what I was talking about, I came out of the book of St. Luke, the fifth chapter, verses 17 through 24. Once again, I came out of the book of St. Luke in the Holy Bible, King James Version, um, St. Luke, the fifth chapter, verses 17 through 24. Basically, what that story is about is about a man who was carried by his friends to come in. Uh, his his friends, it was four men. The man was a palsied man, very sick man. His four friends brought him to see Jesus so that Jesus could heal him of his sickness. But the whole key to it is the journey. And the theme is the journey, which is basically what I was saying was, um, first of all, back in Jesus Christ's days, they didn't have cars, Uber lifts, that like we have now. So they walked, in the shoes they wore on their feet wasn't the shoes that we wear now. So they walked 30 miles to get to this part where Jesus was healing people at, right? So when they get there, now it doesn't say in detail how this building or hut, whatever it was, looked like. I can only just imagine, with the materials that was used in Jesus Christ's days, it probably looked something like a hut type stone thing. Anyway, they get to their goal was to get their best friend healed. Okay, it was four men. The one extra person was the sick guy. So five altogether, five altogether. So they're walking 30 miles. Yeah, that's the long walk. First of all, that person love you if they're going to walk 30 miles in the dirt for you, okay? So, yeah, so let's just start from there. So they walked 30 miles and they helped carried him at times because they had to cross rivers and creeks and heaven knows whatever else they had to cross, you know, to get to the part in I forget what it wasn't in Jerusalem. It was in I forget where he was at. But anyway, where Jesus was at so that Jesus could heal their best friend. So they walked 30 miles with their best friend, that was palsy. They get to where Jesus is at, right? When they get there, it's like 1,000 people. Like, can you imagine, like, all these people, like, you're like, okay, I didn't carry this, brother. All right, I see Jesus. All right, we're going to get you healed, man. We're going to get you healed. They get there, they're like, OMG. Like, it was so many people there because Jesus was, performing miracles. He was healing people and everything. So it was so many people there. So, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. And um, they get there, the four men, they look around, they see all the people. They say, oh man, how are we going to get him in front of Jesus so that he could get healed? Because look at all these people. How are we going to get through all these people? Like, it's a lot of people. They didn't know what to do. So, but they were determined. The Bible say they was determined to get their friend in front of Jesus to get healed. Okay? So they at first they was confused, they didn't know what to do. They was like, oh my, well, we're gonna have to think something up here. Finally, they put their heads together. One of the guys said, and I'm just putting this ebonically in my own terms. He's like, yo, I think I got something. Let me climb on top of this roof of this thing, and I'm gonna remove this tile. And when I remove this tile from the top of the hut, we can lower him down right in front of Jesus so he could get healed. So the other guys was like, yo, that's what's up. I get you. Okay, you're going to climb up there and you're going to remove that tile. And when you remove that tile, we'll be able to lower him down right in front of Jesus. And the guy was like, yeah. So they was like, they all looked at each other, was like, that's what's up. Let's do this. Let's do this. So the guy climbs up there. Now, like I say, it doesn't give much detail as to what this house, building, hut slash whatever looks like. But it basically says he climbed up there and he got to the top of it and he removed, I emphasize remove. You got to keep listening to see where I'm going with this. He removed the tile. So he removed the tile. His other friends was like, yo, get him in here. All right. They lower him down. They get him in front of Jesus, right? They get him in front of Jesus. Uh, Jesus looks at him. The guy said, yeah, I'm sick with palsy. The guy, well, first his friends asked Jesus to heal their friend, but then the guy himself asked Jesus to heal him. Okay. Now, everything else that happened after that, you can only imagine pretty much was cool, was good. But the thing that I emphasized was removing the towel. So notice, in order for them to get the guy in front of Jesus to be blessed, they had to get this man in a position to be blessed by Jesus, to be healed by Jesus. Okay. And it was a challenge. It was hard because it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people around. It was a challenge. It was hard. But they did it. They did it. They accomplished what they said they was going to do. They got their friend in front of Jesus. Now, whether Jesus decided if he wanted to heal him or not or whatever, if they want to hold conversation, drink water, drink whatever. But his friends, they got that man in front of Jesus. So, but how did they did that? That's right. They had to remove the tile from the roof, from the roof of the house or whatever, or the hut, lower him down in front of Jesus in order for him to be healed. Now, I say that to say this. There's some people in life you're going to have to remove. If you want to get your blessing from Jesus, and if you determine you want to progress in life, there's just some people you're going to have to remove out your life. Things are going to have to remove itself. Situations, you're going to have to remove yourself from situations. Remove yourself because it will distract you. It can possibly hinder your blessing from Christ. That's right. So I say that to say this. Sometimes we have to remove things in our life in order to get our blessing from God. In order, it don't just fall out the sky. Sometimes some miracles actually do fall out the sky, but not all the time. So we have to remove things. We have to remove things in our life to get ourselves in a position to be blessed by God. Because God don't bless no mess. All right. One thing about Jesus, he's straight. Straight and narrow is the way. He is not going to bless any mess, okay? He wants you to come with an honest, contrite heart, and he's not going to bless any mess, okay? So you do all that you know is right and come with him with an honest heart, and that's pretty much it. So, but that was the story that I took him from. So, it was a part one and part two because it really, when I went live stream with it Sunday, a lot of people was giving their responses, like, and then it got political, and then it got political where people was like, they went into talking about the government shutdown that happened in the United States, that happened in the United States. Then it was just, nice story, but sad. No, it's not sad at all because the man was healed. He was healed by Jesus. God healed him. So it wasn't nothing sad about it. Yeah, Jesus healed him. Yeah, yeah. He didn't just look at him and no, he healed the man. But I talked about the journey that it took for him to get there to that spot to be healed by Jesus. He had to get himself in a position to be healed by Jesus. That's what I'm focusing on. That's how we got to get ourselves in a position to be healed, to be, loved by Jesus, to be healed by Jesus, to gain whatever it is that God wants us to get. I often say, sometimes our sin is like a fan. I don't know if you ever did this before, but if you sit like in a room, in a chair, and you're sitting in a chair and a fan is in another chair. The fan is on and it's blowing, right? Somebody else could be on the other side of the fan. So let's just say, I'm just using this analogy. So let's just say Jesus is on the other side of the fan, sitting in the other chair. He's saying, calling your name, Catherine, or, whatever your name is. Hey, hello, I love you, whatever. Okay, you're sitting here. Our sin is like that fan. We can't hear what Jesus is saying to us, what Christ is saying to us all the time, because we got so much crap in us. We got so much sin in us. It actually blocks us from hearing what God has to say to us. But guess what? We have the choice to ask God for forgiveness. We have the choice to ask God into our life. We have the choice to ask God to help us to remove whatever sin it is. And guess what? When He removes it, and when He removes it, I emphasize He, not us, 'cause we can't remove nothing. But when He removes it, guess what? The fan is going. You can hear Him loud and clear. You can hear Him say, Catherine? Oh, okay, Jesus. I hear you. You know, there's no fan there. So, yeah. Yes, He can hear us. Yes. Yes, He can hear us. Elm Creek. I don't know where Elm Creek is, but it sounds like a nice place. Sounds like a nice place. I don't know if it is, but it sounds like a nice place. Dr. D. Macabo or whatever. Hello, hello. It takes a beautiful person to know a beautiful person. D. Mac. Have you liked and subscribed? Please like and subscribe. I need your subscription. D. Naka. Dr. Naka? Okay, Dr. Naka. I'm not pronouncing it right. Forgive me, forgive me. But yeah, I need your subscription. Please subscribe. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for your support. Put your notification bell on so every time I go live, you know I'm going live. Okay. So click the notification. I think it's it says notification all bell. Hit that button so every time I go live, you will know. Because once my channel get to really, let me just say it in a Philly way, popping off, then that's when I will do a lot of giveaways. Bye, Catherine. It was wonderful talking with you. Thank you for talking with me, Catherine. Thank you. Selena Vega. Hi. You subscribe too? Wonderful. Thank you, Selena Vega, B9J. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Okay, you got to go play. Okay, Catherine. Okay, Selena Vega. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support. I thank everyone for supporting me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And if you have a YouTube channel, I will support you as well. So do you have a YouTube channel, Catherine or Selena? Do y'all have YouTube channels? Or Dr. Naka? I've been going live, Dr. Naka, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I've been going live now for about the last 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I would say. Hmm. Oh, you have a channel too? Wonderful. I will definitely subscribe. We got to support each other. I believe in helping that we all as human beings need to support each other. That's why we're here on earth. That's why we're still alive, so that we can help the next person. We can help each other. That's right. Well, that's the beauty of life, you know. The beauty of life is not all about the money. Believe me when I tell you that. Cuz two things for sure, and I think a rapper once said this. We're all going to die one day. You can't take the money with you to the grave. But also, but I'm not nervous at all. I don't know. Maybe I appear to look nervous to you. I don't know. Oh, you say you think you'd be a little nervous. Oh. Well, the very first one the very first live that I did, I was for the first 10, 20 minutes. But after the 20 minutes went by and then me and the person who I was talking to got into a very interesting conversation after that. It was all history after that. Catherine, you back? Catherine's back, y'all. Catherine's back in action. All right, Catherine. All right. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it's all good. It's all positive. It's all positive. Dr. Nakabo, what do you do for a hobby? Do you bicycle ride? Like I bike ride, I read. What do you do on your spare time? What's your hobbies that you like to do? And what is your channel about? What is your channel about? Dr. Michael, something like that. I know I'm not pronouncing it right. I know I'm not. Sistets. What's sistets? What's that? I work out and I produce music. Oh, wonderful. You produce music. What kind of music? I'm a musician myself, but I play conga drums and I play acoustic guitar. In fact, I can show you my well, my baby conga drum, that is. My baby one, which is right there. So yeah, that's my baby conga drum. I actually have a bigger one, but that's the baby conga drum, and I also play the acoustic guitar. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dr. Michael. They stopped you. Oh, I get. Was it a copywritten thing? Maybe you had to get something copywritten or something. Was that it? Was that probably it? Oh, you produce hip hop. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you should watch the live video that I had from 3 days ago with my son Joshua, because he's a rapper and he's doing a lot. He got a lot going on. Anyway, he did some of his stuff when he was live with me, because he's part of Raising Three in Philly. Yeah. I see somebody looking, coming in. Are you coming in? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Chit chat. Text below. Text. Text, text, text. Text below. Text below. Well, with the technology, I can tell when somebody is walking by. Like basically, I can tell when somebody's viewing, and they haven't came quite into the chat room to actually chat, but I can tell. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I live by this saying. Look, I'm gonna show you this saying, and I love this saying. I found this saying I found it at a thrift shop, and I loved it. I'm gonna show you it. That's right. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I could tell when they're just scrolling. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It is amazing how the technology is mind blowing. Fortunately, I had the rest of the crew, Raising Three in Philly, show me what I should be looking at. Show me, basically they help teach me what to look for, like basically what's happening, because I didn't know. Like I said so many times ago, I just started to educate myself about having a YouTube channel because I've had this YouTube channel now for about 12 years, but I didn't take it seriously. So I have no one to blame but myself. But I didn't take it seriously. I did a few videos. I was just in and out, in and out. And it wasn't until I did a couple of videos back about a year or two ago, and I actually started seeing people like really want to hear what I had to say. And it just was like, okay, it's like one push, then another push, then another push. And next thing you know, I'm back in the swing doing, doing videos and stuff. So, no, the video, the live, when you go live, it saves and then you have the power to make it public. So then it becomes an actual video. hmm Ooh, I got about 5 more minutes, people. Then I'm going to have to tune out until my next live showing. So, but I got like 5 more minutes. So that's a good thing. Yeah, mine's are too. That's what's in the title of my YouTube channel, Raising Three in Philly. They're all older now too. Mine as well. Oh, Catherine said don't go. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying. Gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. All right, folks, I'm down to 3 minutes. I'm down to 3 minutes. 3 minutes and counting. 3 minutes. Catherine, I like your personality, Catherine. I could pick it up through the brain, through the waves, through the internet. Stay cool, Catherine. Stay cool. You got to stay cool like these sunglasses, Catherine. Got to stay cool like that. Stay cool. Stay cool. All right. Well, it's down to 2 minutes, folks. Next thing you know, it's going to start sounding like New Year's. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There you go. There you go, Catherine. You got it. You got it. Yep. All right. Bye. All right, folks. But it's been wonderful talking to everyone. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are keeping me going. You really are. I mean, you really are. I will be going live again, probably in another 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. So I will be going live again. Okay. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going live again. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Nakable. Thank you. You have a good day as well. Make sure you hit that notification so you know when I'm going live. But I'm telling you now, but it's going to be like in another 2, 3 hours. Okay. But then YouTube will let you know when I'm going live when you hit the all. It'll say all, and then it's something else under it. It says personal all, something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Yes, the bell. It should be when you had subscribed, it's usually on the side on my YouTube channel. It'll say notifications, like it's way on the right hand side. Usually, I think that's where it's at. If it's not a bell, it might be a button. I'm not completely sure, but Okay. All right. I shall see everyone. Gotta go. God bless you all. Stay powerful, stay strong. You are enough, Catherine. Dr. Knockable? You know, I've been messing up your name, man, forever. You stay cool too. Stay encouraged, be encouraged. I shall see y'all in my next live stream. All right, the Racing 3 in Philly coming at